It's time for some real education, and in the words of Whitesnake, here I go again. We're continuing with G.K. Chesterton Week here on Instant Classics, and if you don't know by now, G.K. is Gilbert Keith Chesterton. He was an English philosopher, theologian, and art critic, a preeminent Christian apologist. Dr. Duke, tell us more.
Born in 1874, died in 1936. Chesterton is really one of the great voices of the 20th century, standing athwart the tide of progressivism, which would lead to things like Nazism and communism and all the great plagues of the 20th century. This is Chesterton Week, as Katie said, and so during Chesterton Week, we want to take a good long look at what this remarkable thinker and writer had to say. And so for this particular day in Chesterton Week, I want to go back to a quote, and it says this, quote, "I believe what really happens in history is this. The old man is always wrong, and the young people are always wrong about what's wrong with him." Look at what we just did with our segment on Churchill, right? Churchill is always wrong for having been an old white man, and these young punk academics must be right in condemning him. I believe, Chesterton wrote, I believe that what really happens in history is this. The old man is always wrong, and the young people are always wrong about what is wrong with him. The practical form that takes is this, that while the old man may stand by some stupid custom, the young man always attacks it with some theory that turns out to be equally stupid. Welcome to the modern academy. Professoriate 101. This is your colleges and your university. Just take a look at the segment we just did on Churchill at Churchill College being undone by a group of snot-nosed academics using critical race theory. It always ends the same way. Chesterton realized 100 years ago that that's what was going to happen.